Back YouTube. Today we have the pleasure of working with a old gentleman named Jean-Claude. And what we got here is a 51 Triumph. Customer, or Jean, did most of the disassembling. We did cut up the old frame due to we have a new frame. It's going to be a full restore, repair, patch any metals. We got some pretty bad damages inside on all floors. We're going to go ahead and rework all metal, fab everything, because you can't really order parts for this old guy. And rewire, clean all the metal out, get rid of that, weld in new metal. And yeah, I'm just going to kind of make videos here and there. Feel free to follow along. Alright, now inside the car, we've already got the floor pans and everything apart. As you can see, a substantial amount of damage here. But the customer has kind of set up a few braces to hold. We've kind of got this thing suspended off the ceiling with 4 straps. Already pulled the frame off. But yeah, we're going to clean up. I want to remove everything that's real bad, real thin. This right here, perfect example. Floor pans were horrible. So we're going to cut out as much as we can and clean up the rest. And I'll keep taking little videos here throughout this whole process, because believe me, it's going to be one. Alright, back at it. See, we got all the metal opened up over here by the panel under the door, kick panel, whatever you want to call it. We got that cleaned up, squared up. We're going to try to test fit the new floor pan. Haven't done this side yet, but if you can see all the damage, just all the corrosion, that's why we're going to go ahead and open them up like that and weld in new metal. I'm going to put a gusset up front and one gusset in back. I don't know where you can see that, but a little piece of metal in there I'd like to fix. Alright, welcome back YouTube. We're back on the 51 Triumph tr3, getting it all monster. It's about to be battery powered by monsters. Anyway, long story short, we've done a lot of metal work. Put a new patch panel on over there, and tried to make it as factory as possible. Cleaning it up, we're gonna actually take this primer off, stripping the bare metal. This thing all ready, but all aside that, we got a few pinholes to knock out. This patch panel actually did not fit correctly, so we had to add about a 3/4 of an inch along the bottom. As far as the top, got everything welded in. We got to clean up the corners, and we're going to do some fiberglassing and whatnot. What we are up to, though, long story short, we're going to put the rear end out of a Tesla in the rear end of this. It will then be independent rear suspension. Got the frame here, but we got to uncover it. Everything's here. Bear with me, this is going to be a long project, but definitely something new. So I'll keep you posted. Keep on watching. I'll keep on building. Alright, as we keep going here, we've tacked in. We're just starting to shape this panel to match the body of the car, and none of these aftermarket panels exactly fit, so be ready for a little fabrication. But there's one side. Simply, we're going to go ahead and start on the second one. Make sure you clean up all this old crap, man, or you'll have hell welding. But there you go. There's one side just tacked in. We're going to work on this, smooth everything up. I'd like to make it look smooth, factory. You know my deal. Alright, next episode of our car conversion. Setting it all up, we're going to flatten the whole middle section. We are going to no longer have need for a transmission. This is the madman behind the madness. But anyway, we got our new floors in. We're welding everything up. We are back at it, live in action. Anyway, a little rough right now. We're gonna grind everything, patch in a few little rough ends. We're slowly piecing in some metal. No longer going to need the basically tunnel for the drive line or the metal over the transmission. We're gonna put the batteries for this thing up front. Try to distribute some weight evenly, but slowly we're getting on our metal work, cleaning everything up, trying to get it together. So keep on watching, I'll keep on filming.